feathers. Oh my god. Sephiroth. It's time.
Okay, asshole, let's...
Don't.
But the fate whispers.
And you're wrong.
Those who look with clouded eyes see nothing but shadows.
Everything about you is wrong.
All born are bound to her. Should this world be unmade, so too shall her children.
The world won't end today. But you will.
Oh my god. It's like when the sky opened up. Imagine children.
Listen. Destiny comes.
Hey, Zach? Cloud again? Oh my god, it's actually Zach. Are you gonna help? Is Zach helping? There's no way. What are you doing here, Zach?
We drag our asses all this way. This is the welcome we get.
Oh, it's still this? Okay, but oh my god, alright, I'm just gonna shut up.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep.
So what, that happened like minutes?
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor. As a soldier! Come and get it!
Okay. So did that like just happen? Yeah, why he had this sword. And I thought he died a while ago, which is why Cloud's even here.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
But Midgar was surrounded in ghosts, so it's not really a cut. It can't be a cutscene or a flashback. Well, I mean, it might be. I don't fucking know what's going on. All I know is that Sephiroth is waiting.
This is the point of no return. Destiny's crossroads.
And why did you stop me?
I'm not really sure. What will we find on the other side?
Part 2 of the game.
Freedom.
Well, I guess not part 2.
Boundless, terrifying freedom. Like a great, never-ending sky. What you heard just now were the voices of the planet. Those born into this world, who lived and who died, who returned. They're howling in pain.
Because of him, Sephiroth?
Their words, they don't reach him. All these moments and memories, precious and fleeting, they're like rain rolling off his back. And when they're gone, he won't cry or shout or anything. He'd tell you that he only cares about the planet, that he'd do everything in his power to protect and preserve it. But this isn't the way it's supposed to be. There's no greater threat to the planet than him. Sephiroth has to be stopped. He has to be. And that's why I'm asking you to help me. I know that together we can do this.
She knows quite a bit. Oh.
But if we do, we'll be changing more than fate itself. If we succeed, if we win, we'll be changing ourselves.
But they did win.
I guess maybe that's why I hesitated.
Well, I know she does.
You said
She
it
just-
yourself.
She just seems to be
It has to be
knowing like
stopped.
way more than she ever let on. Like
Frankly,
OGN in this
I've heard
game.
enough howling for a lifetime.
My controller's dying. Hold on. Alright, when you cross the barrier whisper, strange and terrible things may be waiting on your side. Before making a leap, make sure your party is well rested and well stocked with equipment material. Alright. I'm out. This is too much. Yeah, she played the OG.
Is it our destiny to defy destiny? It's an interesting question.
Cloud, we should go.
So if we go through that thing, there's no coming back.
I guess, Barrett. Your guess is as good as mine.
Thank you, Cloud.
And Greyhawk. Nah, this doesn't even scratch the surface of Kingdom
Ready?
Hearts. I guess, sure. Fuck it. Why stop
Never tried
now?
to challenge destiny.
This could well be her last line of defense. It won't be easy.
This was in the final trailer. Wow.
Let's go.
I should have upgraded weapons. Fuck. Too late for that. Is XP also in the trailer too? What the hell? Yeah, YOLO. I guess Barrett wants nothing to do with this. He's like, "Ugh, but Marlene.
Wouldn't be the first time I spit in Destiny's eye.
That's right,
Whether
Barrett.
you can see the scenes or you can't, doesn't change that she's always trying to have it her way.
The theme.
is coming home real soon, honey.
Okay, so now are we in an are we in an alternate Midgar? Reverse Midgar? This is like the
Don't know about you,
Wario of
but looks
Midgar.
normal to me.
Over there.
There it is. I swear to God, if I have to fight Cloud in a fucking black coat. Organization 13, it's loud.
Okay, that ain't right.
Went back, the other dimension was safer. Yeah, this got real fucking weird. Oh, what a nice view of Midgar. Yeah, can't spoil this game, by the way. All this is different. I don't think I'm qualified to fight this thing. Yeah, what's this like heartless? It's like a, you know how Square Enix play arts figures look like summons? Like there's like Batman version and Joker, and they just look like Final Fantasy summons. This is like a Heartless times that, but and that, but like a million. Or yeah, he kinda looks like Sparta, doesn't he? Purple Sparta. Big ass purple Sparta. Alright, Cloud, good luck! Don't know what we're doing here. I hope this is the whole boss fight. Just a nice stroll through the sky. Whee! My friends!
You're alive!
Happy to see me?
Wouldn't go that far.
So that thing. It's a whisper too, huh?
Looks a lot more like an arbiter of fate than the others.
We can beat them.
Oh, Tifa. We're already off to a bad start. Yeah, let's assess. Maybe Chadley could use this information. Hey Chadley, I got some I got some intel on Whisper Rubrum. Red Rum. Freaking. It's okay. Have you seen Tifa's dolphin flurry? She can summon a dolphin. She can take these guys out with her fists. Wait, I didn't even check the thing. It's resistant to. Okay. Sure, dude. Yeah. Wait, was it? Hold on. An entity from a future timeline that has manifested in the present day. It fights with a sword to protect the future that gave shape to it. Okay. God, this is weird. Alright, well, I was waiting for him to attack.
That's it.
You guys good here? Correction? What, was that not supposed to happen?
Come on, that ain't fair.
Run!
I can't run any
We
faster.
gotta go.
Just go!
Yeah, congrats for game. Oh god. I can't run any faster, Cloud!
Oh, run, damn it, run! Move your ass!
Teamwork strikes again. God, and they're different colors like Power Rangers too.
Second wave. It's on now.
Reformation, he's just pissed. Oh, no. Listen, I don't know what the hell kind of future this guy's from, but I've played Final Fantasy VII. This doesn't happen. This guy's full of shit. No, I don't. No, Sora. This is the band. You're not allowed to deviate. Damn it. Friends?
Damn it!
We gotta get out of here now.
Cloud is already out. get out of here. It's already like halfway out. Again? I should have given Cure All just for this, but it's fine. Barrier.
No need to.
It's pretty good. Cool, I'm glad my lock-on left, so I couldn't even...
Flops.
Yes!
Enough.
Can I do more damage on him and it hurts it? Oh, this is awesome!
Did we
Alright,
do
who's
it?
next?
Hang on! Eric!
Hey, it's beginning of Advent Children. Or the end of the game. Whichever one.
What the hell did I just see?
A glimpse of tomorrow if we fail you today.
They're just seeing the future. So they're just showing hints of the future to be like, this is what has to happen. Chill out, bro. Don't tell me I have to play Tifa and Eris and then Barret and Cloud, like, separated.
Damn it! How do we stop these things?
Well, the big one is way over there. However, these guys are right here.
They are? Oh, this is gonna be really hard with the split party like that. Alright, well I guess Cloud's on healing duty for now.
Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn.
Hang back.
Fuck! I think he was like not weak to magic. It looked like his little feet was getting burned.
Keep pouring it. Don't
Loud.
stop till it's done.
The other one's trying to interrupt.
See ya.
Stop.
Enough.
Enough. The other one and Red are having like a showdown. God, I'm so sick of getting thrown back like that. Freaking kill it, ready? I wish the other one wasn't here. Ooh, that was a lot of health. Oh, I can only do half. God, Tifa and Aerith are gonna have to do the last half, aren't they? That was fun. Oh no, meteor!
This can't be our future. The future is always a blank page.
So is this timeline going to be the one that leads to Advent Children? Because Advent
Least
Children,
they can do is give us a little break.
I don't even know.
I say we
Because Advent
split up.
Children assumes
down
that
at
the
the same
planet
time.
is fine.
In that
afterwards.
case, Ultra Big Boy is all mine.
Like, no one dies.
Bring it on, bitch.
He threw a bitch at him! It was so, like, unenthusiastic. Bring it on, bitch. No, where's Barrett? I need Barrett here. I don't like that I have to fight fucking 3 of them right now.
Gotta be careful. Now you
It's like shit like this, like I just get blown back. morning, Yagami. Kairos, when you beat 7 and you saw this ending, how badly were you dying to talk to somebody about it? Whoa, is he? Oh my god, I can handle 1. Looks like Bahamut. I can handle 1. I don't want to handle 8. It is Bahamut.
We can do this together.
Because if I saw this and had nobody to talk about it with, I'd probably lose my mind. I'd be like, what the fuck did I just see? I can't talk about it with anyone. Well, he's not weak to poison, is he? Oh, it's a different one.
You'll feel it soon.
Where are you? Guess I'll play as Aerith. Mega Flare? Are you fucking kidding me? I really should have had all heal just for this.
Hang in there. Not throwing in the towel.
Let's do this. Not looking good.
He didn't fucking do anything. This music is way too chipper for like this hell I'm experiencing.
Ain't dead yet. Gotta be careful.
God, I don't want to use my limit break till later. So like I stagger him so I can actually do a lot of damage to asshole upstairs. But fucking I can't. Oh my, this is so annoying. It's just like aerial fights in general are kind of annoying. This is like a flying dog enemy. Oh my god. This actually do this does. No, he's pressured. I have to.
One more shot.
Okay. Hopefully this staggers him. No! Oh, he's almost dead.
For you.
Aerith!
After you.
So it's my turn? Someone looks kind of shaky. You can do it. Let me handle this.
Need to heal up. Don't
Keep
overdo it.
Okay, let's one more shot.
Yay! Oh no! I was hoping I could stagger him and then... Because I want to still use my limit break. Oh no, we're good. I think. Ego, thank you for the 7 months! The magical 7! There's like a fucking shit show going over there. cool. I like how I can't even get close. They have a face. Bye, Bongo. Yes, get staggered. Oh my god. And Tifa and... Oh, is this it? And if I still can, then Tifa has his or her up. Barret now! Fire in the hole! Is it dead? Yo!
Did we beat him? Think so.
No, we did it! She still has health!
Do it!
Ah! He's already staggered. This one? No, stop, what are you doing? No, fucking stop! That didn't do full. I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. Hi, Oliver.
Stay strong, okay? I'll take care of you.
Oh, I should get Coco. Here, Coco has less health. Or Croccio.
Still here.
Load of Croc. She doesn't really need an elixir or turbo ether. Yes, he's staggered! Barret, go! Ain't no getting off this train. Oh my god, for more memories. No, Aerith, no! He's seeing it all. See, Oliver's here. You're the last one of Vivendi, Viridi. Barret, no!
I decide my destiny.
That's right. Oh no, what? No! Cloud, you didn't need to see that. Poor Cloud.
We did it! Right.
Yeah, this game's one of the last, or the only games to actually make me use elixirs. He has no health! Aerith! Get him! Did Aerith do it? Oh god, now what?
waiting, Cloud.
He's waiting.
What the hell
God,
is
this game
this?
looks so good right now.
This is...
This meteor, he did it.
Sephiroth.
Oh, he's so beautiful. Are we gonna have our Advent children fight? Oh my god. Oh. Cloud, go! You know what you want to do. No! That's not what you do in Advent children. There we go, that's what he does in Advent children. Oh, hell yeah! This is all fan service, it's all I want. Yes! Okay, he's gonna kick my ass, I'm scared.
Let's finish this.
Oh, Cloud, you think we're gonna finish this?
Fate is not to be taken lightly, Cloud.
Shut up!
Do you dream of me?
This is a really weird remake.
Come, Cloud.
Bit by bit.
Beg for forgiveness.
Oh, he's almost staggered.
You're mine.
Swear to God, if Cloud learns Obby Slash right now. Well, so much for that. It just takes forever.
The planet will claim
Oh.
you.
Go ahead. Is it a physical attack? Oh. He was also trying to counter me.
Weakness again.
The lyrics are different.
Really good.
Beg for forgiveness.
Or not different, the timing's off. No! His stagger went down. Seriously, I'm playing Advent Children right now. I wonder if they added all this specifically so part 1 could have a really cinematic ending.
Did you miss me?
Hey!
Not really. He's tough.
Yeah? So what? Screw him.
Ride for me.
Okay, ride for me? Sephiroth, you're not helping. You're not helping the fanfic. This is like in Final Fantasy IX! When Zidane's friends join him and help him. This is awesome. I kind of wish it stayed 1v1, but whatever.
Do you dream?
Need a breather.
I'm coming!
Yeah.
That'll do!
Yeah, yeah, it's like gotta...
Okay?
It's fan service, but it's also like gotta have the epic final boss. Business voice? Oh, boundless
So it's my
voice.
turn? Ah! You've got this.
My turn. Let's do this. Going all out.
Oh my god, but I have limit break up. Damn, Aerith. Alright, Omni Slash, let's go. Part 1.
One more shot.
Alright, so you can't do more than half. Oh, there's his wing. I love this fight. This is so cool. It really is just like playing Advent Children. Oh shit, Tifa.
Tifa! What I miss?
Girl,
Let's go.
you don't even know.
Beg for forgiveness.
Oh, Tifa's
Keep it
here?
together.
I'm coming.
Now he's fucked. Followers.
It's your turn. All set.
Oh, the music!
Hang back. Deal with that.
So it's my tagging out. Let me handle it. This one's for you.
He's taking all of this. Yeah, Tifa. Use supernova upgrade 2 points go with them. Oh yeah, exactly. As soon as Tifa shows up, that's when he's just like, oh fuck, I Octaslash made a huge mistake.
Beg for forgiveness.
Oh my god, he actually uses ice. I just realized that's his element. Oh, just look at his name, Sephiroth. I don't trust Aerith to kill her or heal her.
Not throwing in the towel.
Right.
Let's do this.
I'll take care. It's your turn. Okay, let's go.
He's getting fucked up, and there's also like Shiva's hardly doing anything. Oh, this is amazing. I don't even care. I'm loving this. It's exactly. Listen, there's nothing wrong with fan service. Because otherwise people would be like, oh, is that enough? Hey, you're pressured, you fuck. Aerith. Oh god, Cloud. Cloud, we're a little close to the edge here. Sephiroth! Alright, this moves.
Okay.
Riot for me.
He said, if you ever do Sephiroth. Bye, Shiva. Oh yeah, for new fans, it's probably like, what? But as a FF7 fan, this is like the weird dimensional shit's kind of weird, but like this whole Sephiroth fight is so cool. Like if they have to put Sephiroth at the end of part 1, which makes sense, while Oliver's barking. Oliver, come here. Look. Oliver, it's Sephiroth!
This one's for you. Stay strong.
Yeah, is gonna be the final boss of every part. Albert, please, you don't understand. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done this. Albert, not now. Yeah, it seems like they went through like the most convoluted way just to give us a Sephiroth boss fight. But, I mean, this game's not over yet. Ready to play as Tifa. Oliver! Cloud doesn't know what to do now. Oh my god. Oh, please don't interrupt. Please don't interrupt. Sephiroth's like, oh fuck, this is what I was afraid of. Damn it. More visions. What was that? That was such a oh you face. That was like a Cloud just told a joke. We got Aerith pulled through. Oh, now Cloud's gonna die.
Shall I give you despair?
He says that in Epic Children. It is fan service. It's 100% fan service. Look, I really need to heal. He said the thing. God, he's just fucking on whoever I'm controlling. Hi, Earth. Look, I'm gonna end it with a limit break on Cloud's part. Please don't fuck it up. Is this it?
Darkness falls.
Oh, is he trying to interrupt my limit break? That bastard! He knew! That rotten bastard! Freaking input reader. He took away the only joy I almost ever had. That would have been the most exciting thing. Look at his health. That would have been it. You dream of me? Not anymore. Asshole. Go Tifa, get him! Yes! Tifa with the Star Shadow. Shower, whatever it's called. That's not the canon! That isn't the canon! Tifa didn't beat him. Look at our team.
We can do this. We can.
We already did.
We can change it. Make it right.
Team is the MVP. God, imagine how cool it would have been if Cloud actually did his limit break, but Sephiroth had to be a bastard. Hell yeah. God, she's badass. Go! Sephiroth. That's almost exactly how Advent Children ends, except he becomes Kadaj again. And then no one cares. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen here. Yeah, what canon? Hey, it's this again. Alright, learn Omnislash and then do it on him.
Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist.
It's still being weird.
Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end.
This is...
The edge of creation. Cloud, lend me your strength. Let us defy destiny together.
Yes.
Never.
Damn it. Why is Sephiroth so cool? Look at Cloud's like a hamster. Damn. That was the coolest I've ever seen Sephiroth.
Seven seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see.
Why is Sephiroth whispering sweet nothings in his ear? Man, I know 7 seconds. 7 seconds all I
Mr.
have to
Vice
play
President.
with you. No, can we go? Oh my god.
Mr. President.
Can we go back to the weird cloud shit?
That's right.
Yeah, shit, is Rufus now? Oh, look at him. Like he's already assuming the role. They went over there. Nice. Oh, I hope he has a meltdown. know, I love how many different versions of the Genova theme this game has. Alright, dude. Hey! Okay, I swear, if Zach's still alive here... What the hell?
Wait. Was that all of them?
Let me guess, he's gonna find Cloud and he's dead.
Hey, Cloud. You see that?
No, as long as like the whispers are around, I don't think it's a flashback. This is all really weird and... Like, I don't know what timeline or whatever this is, cause... Yeah, killing Destiny. Cause it seemed like that was all happening presently to the game, but all the Zack stuff happens pre-FF7, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, like, the storms, did it just combine timelines? I don't know. Fuck, this is so weird. Alright, so we fucked with Destiny, we killed it, and now the rest of the FF7 parts are gonna be the weirdest things. What? Biggs? What? What, is no one dead? I don't know how you made it out. Well, oh, fuck this. Like, the business owners here.
Marlene?
Daddy?
Marlene! I'll come back.
Oh, okay.
So, what now?
Sephiroth. As long as he's still out there.
I thought you beat him.
We can. We will. Count me in.
Damn, Tifa looks pretty
Has
in
to
this
be
render.
earned. You could use a nose like mine.
I'm in too. Bastard wants to destroy the whole planet, doesn't he? An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
Don't tell me Zack enters this timeline and they meet.
Almost there, Cloud.
And he already has the soldier
We're
uniform.
almost there.
Okay, I see. Oh, did they both feel it? She felt it.
I miss it. The steel sky.
I would be
Ah! The unknown journey? Yeah, you're telling me unknown journey.
time after time, and there you'd be.
So there's two timelines going on right now?
Your smiling face.
For more or less, second was Aerith's boyfriend, yeah. Yeah, like freaking FF7. This is seriously more of a sequel than a remake. It's kind of nuts. Like, but like everything just seems like they're being confused, either confusing on purpose or I don't know. Crabstick, thank you for the bits.
You're the hardest working streamer I know.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for 2,750 bits. Yeah, it is Nomura. I mean, I think it's fair to assume there's different timelines. One where things are completely different. Like, I think, like, everyone going into that, like, crossing the dimension or whatever, changed that timeline, but now they're back into the present one or something. Well, I don't know, because Biggs is still alive. Thank you, Ron. Definitely craziest. Honestly, like, or timelines, I don't know. Yeah, well, theories are still theories. They can line up, but God, this song is freaking amazing. Smile bright. Once more. Well, cause like, so if there's no timeline or no alternate dimension or whatever, why is Zack alive? Because he clearly saw the whispers in Midgar as it was happening presently, which doesn't make sense. And then he walked by as they were leaving Midgar. Yeah, Biggs being alive doesn't really make sense. Because we saw him die, so if we didn't change timeline or anything, then why is he alive? This song's awesome. Right, that's what I'm saying, Leslie. Like, there is an alternate something. Like, I understand, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there is a timeline where Zack is alive. Where a Zack is alive. Yeah, Biggs being alive, I think, honestly, out of all the things, Biggs being alive is the thing that, like, mostly doesn't make sense. Like, he gets shot down, but, like, he made it. Why Biggs not Jesse? Because they knew people like Jesse. Oh, I love this song. Holy shit. Amy's the Crisis Core version. Yeah, Jesse's death. The saddest part about Jesse's death is when her hand slips from Cloud's hand and Cloud like quickly tries to reach it, like he's not letting her die. I was just like, oh god, my heart. Yeah, like they're out of Midgar now, so what's the point leaving Biggs alive? Unless he's gonna come back later as a character. For whatever reason, like he'll meet up with them or something. What if he becomes a party member? Big Pug. His character likes it in Midgar. Yo, Denver Heights! Thank you for the 10 gift subs! Very, very much, thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up. There's a lot of... Yeah, I saw Jesse's glove was next to a drawer, but like, I don't know what that means. They could have just found it. She could still be alive. Like, they could have like reversed everything. I really... Oh god, like, I don't understand. I didn't see Sam Elliott's name in there. Like, I honestly, I feel like at this point, all you can really... Like, unless Nomura flat out tells you, it's like you can theorize, but I feel like part 2 is just gonna make things like even more weird. Like, it's just like, okay, here's a simple way to explain how Biggs and possibly Jesse are still alive. But my name's Tetsuya Nomura, so I'm gonna make it completely convoluted where we have to go to space and shit. Oh, the beginning of the game! I love when they do this in credits. Look at them! You can't expect to know what's coming. Yeah, like, I don't mind the changes, because I still feel like the game's gonna go, like, more or less the same route as the original. They're just gonna... Like, it's been plenty of years. I'm sure Nomura, looking back on FF7, I'm sure there's plenty of things he'd like to do different. So this is more like what he wants to do anyway. So like, I'm fine with the changes. I just don't want it to get too insane. Like, what just happened with like crossing to beat the Whispers, whatever. The Big Whisper, whatever. What was it called? Whisper Gamma? I don't know. Oh, Sephiroth. I love Sephiroth. I can't wait to see Vincent! Oh my god! I love Vincent. He's probably my favorite from 7. I say him, Sephiroth, and Tifa are my favorite. But anyway, Arbiters of Destiny, sure, like the big one. Like, that whole section was really fucking weird, and I hope that's not a super common thing that happens in all the parts. Because to me, that's when it gets really like Kingdom Heartsy, and I'm just like, I'm not into that. But I really like the fight with Sephiroth. It really was like a playable Advent Children part. And I really wish that... I mean, I don't know. They could have kept that fight, make it still hype as hell, but not have to involve the Arbiters. Yeah, the time stuff's weird. Like, I don't hate it or anything. Like I said, I'm okay with it being a little different. But I am excited to see where this game goes. It's kind of nuts how so many people are like really pissed off at the ending. Like, I honestly get it. I've played Kingdom Hearts, it's okay. I don't really particularly care for it much. Yeah, exactly, like it's all a big question mark until part 2. Like, we can theorize. Maybe that's what he wanted. Maybe Nomura just wanted people to talk about this for 2 years and make theories and then, like, in a way get hyped for part 2. Bits of Genova, traveling through time, trying to find time where Genova can win. So in terms of gameplay, I'll just not let it happen. Play how we've seen in the OG. Yeah, I can see that. Because, like, originally when the Whispers showed up in trailers, people thought it was, like, the failed clones that were in cloaks in Nibelheim when you go later. So maybe that's all kind of connected in a way, I don't know. It's a dumb way to end part 1. It's like... They told a story, they had an ending, but they still make you look forward to... The time stuff is weird, but I kind of like how they ended it. They made you, like, hopeful for... Or not hopeful, but, like, I don't know. At least it made me, like, anticipate what happens next. God, like, the game itself, though, is so fun. Like, I just story aside, like, I just want to play more. But including story, it's just like, oh, I can't wait to see what happens next. I can't wait to see, like, how Nomura's gonna make the next parts fit in with this. But, like, still rather keeping it accurate. Because what, there's, like, Calm next? Like, what, the game's gonna open up with Calm? And then, like, Junon or whatever? Right, yeah, the Whispers only showed up, but, like, it's still deviated, because, like, they defeated him, so, like, are the Whispers gonna show up in part 2 ever again? Are they gonna come back? There's a little bit of new content in hard mode? Like, what? Part 2 is just an RTS of Fort Condor. Fuck that. Wait, there's Nibelheim flashback in hard mode? Edge creation scene was too soon. I feel like they had to put it in part 1. Because it's like I said, I feel like they felt like they had to have some big, like, cinematic, insane ending with some over-the-top boss fight, or else people would be like, it's lame. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to talk about, or like, think about this from their perspective, and it makes their decisions to make the end all weird. Knowing Nomura, it makes sense for Nomura, you know what I mean? Good morning, Eddie. Super bosses in part 2? Oh, in hard mode? I see. Yeah, I do want to play hard mode. Does all your materia and stuff transfer over? Like, is it a new game plus, or is it just regular game? Yeah, they couldn't end it on a motorbike boss. Yeah, exactly. Like, they could have ended it with that and then go straight into a Sephiroth fight and then be done with it, but they're like, no, it's not hype enough. You keep everything? Perfect. Well, it doesn't sound like hard mode would be that hard then. That's not story progress related, gotcha. 3 times materia points and 2 times X. Oh, nice. I still have to get Bahamut and finish the intel. It's insanely hard? Okay, never mind. I'm excited to try it. Maybe I won't be able to beat it, but... Oh yeah, I heard you can't use items. I'll just have to, like, get better with chakra and stuff, I guess, and prayer, so I don't use MP. Yeah, that is really hard. Oh god, our boss is harder too, like, insanely hard. Gotta say though, my favorite thing about this game is 100% the music. Music, combat, just like seeing the characters interact. Scorpion Sentinel's the hardest thing so far. Really? I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Finished, you can watch it again. I finished it too! Oh yeah, we did see cases a split second. God, I can't wait for Vincent. Seriously. Lusting over Sephiroth. I really like... Yeah, like, all the parts that were supposed to be emotional were, like, perfect. God, Jesse. Like, I don't feel like there was a single cutscene that was drawn out or anything. I'm sorry you had to see the Jesse's death again. Man. God, you know what? Is there anyone here who, like, absolutely, like, hates the ending and there's a 0 redeeming quality for it? Oh, did they show Kate Sith again? Because I'm not ready to interact with people who just are gonna, like, absolutely hate it. Like, I wouldn't say I love it. Like I said, I mostly love it, but the time stuff's, like, really weird. You know, like, if you don't mind it, that's fair. You actually loved it, nice. But you think you're the 100 bits, just as a Corneo. Leah, they're about the thing that I was so happy. Yeah, same! I know, I was so hyped. Yeah, we're talking about the end, would you? Be careful. Yeah, and that's the thing also, like, I'm okay with the ending. Because if anything, like, I'm just more eager to see, like, what happens next. The only voice that was off was Hojo. I liked Hojo's voice. Think I will until I see how it impacts part 2. I did, Cloud. Yeah, like I'm mostly like I feel like I still don't entirely know how I feel. Like, cause as of right now, maybe I'll feel different tomorrow after I thought about it, but like as of right now, the time stuff's weird, but I'm excited for the future. But no, seriously, like, yeah, earlier I heard just people like hated the ending. Like earlier this week when like early copies went out and everyone beat it already, it's just like everyone hated it. I'm like, can't be that bad, can it? And I'm like, I really don't think it's that bad. It's definitely weird. I think for FF7 fans, it's like more interesting, I think. But for people who've like never played it, it's probably just like, eh, you know. You can't res him? Oh no, you don't have raise? Well, I guess you don't have MP, you can't use it. Time doesn't like being tinkered with. No, Aerith wouldn't die this early anyway. Does have a hand in how anything happened more slowly than I'm sorry, it's more of his 5th dimension brain plan leading to VII Rex. God. Yeah, Linnea, like that is a little weird, but I guess if they said anymore, it's a spoiler. Like it is mostly a remake. Like it's 98% a remake. What's wrong with the ending that people hated it? Just the freaking time stuff, I guess. I don't know. I just heard people hate it. I just assume it's because it's different and the time stuff was weird. If they didn't change anything, people would still be mad. Probably. Like you really can't please everyone. But with like what we have, I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it deserves like the early hate that I got. But I don't know. Like more people are playing it and beating it now, so maybe there's the other half are enjoying it, who knows. Superior, that's like every game that came out this year. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it though. I had a blast the entire time. It is confusing, yeah, it does. Yeah, I agree, like I'm not one of the types of people who think like a bad ending ruins the rest of the game or whatever. It is a very confusing ending with the whole time stuff, but like, god, the rest of the game's like almost perfect. Yeah, the last hour is confusing. I 100% agree. God, but I don't even care though. Like, I loved every second of it at the same time. Like the time stuff, whatever, but like the over-the-top Sephiroth, the Advent Children inspired Sephiroth fight. That's like that scene in Advent Children is my favorite thing to watch, like FF7 related. Tweely, what's up? Oh god, I can take it off follower only mode now because I don't have to worry about spoilers now. Finally I can chat. Oh, thank you, Gangster. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I know I'm free to not be worried about spoilers. It took me like 40 hours in total, but I did like all the side missions that was available to me. Not even touching my controller. 41 hours and 44 minutes, but that includes stream time, so like times I'm just sitting there talking to chat. Times I take a break to eat while I'm sitting there talking to chat. So I'd still say it's like 38-ish hours or whatever, but I did most of the side quests. Chapter selection. I need to save here. Hard difficulty is now unlocked. Record play log. Bonus XP. Will now earn twice as much XP and 3 times as much AP. Skipping the bike minigame. The bike minigame cannot be skipped from the pause menu. Really? That's fair. God, you know what? Thank God. 30 hours. Yeah, 37's too short. Thank you for the warning, Skullbone. Where was there to see all the young years of this visual emotional experience? Play the original back in ice. I really enjoying seeing the remake. See, that's I'm so happy to hear there's people who actually played like the 90s or the original day one who are still open to the game being different. Because I know there's a lot of people who aren't gonna like this remake solely because they do different things without having any sort of open mind, and that's fair. But it's really nice to see that's not always the case. You have to go. So wait. Where's play log? Oh, nice. So there's 2 side quests I didn't do. Shinra combat battle. Okay, I only did 1 because the story wanted me to. Coliseum challenges. I didn't realize there's 2 left. I know I didn't finish the intel reports. I have technically 2 left to do. Oh yeah, all their dresses. The music. I still want to get all of these. Weapon abilities learned. Chapters cleared on hard difficulty 0. Chapter 14 resolutions witnessed. I don't think I remember that. You missed 2 as well. Nice. Well, I didn't say 100% my first run. I can't do hard difficulty on my first run. Uh, 57% on my first playthrough. So chapter 18 is the last one. 2.1%. Bye, CW. There must too, because you can't do them all in one playthrough. Gotcha. So I technically did do all of them that was available to me. But that's cool that the playlog lets you know. Because I'm still using my FF7 one. Or RE7. You logged under 20. I assess people like all the time if I could. Earn all the trophies. Get praised by Jesse at the end of the motorcycle minigame. Obtain all 9 bridal candidate outfits. Okay, so that's stuff you have to do in multiple playthroughs. 2% of the people that play us actually beat it so far, yeah. Well, at least the people that play online. Yeah, everyone missed the Jesse one, I guess. Complete all quests. I'm working on it. Collect all music discs. I'm working on it. Attain level 50. I'm working on it, man. See, this is stupid because I technically did do that on the motorcycle boss. Do I think Wedge is dead? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I can play by chapters now. Maybe I'll do that first to 100% everything and then I'll go through hard mode. Well, we don't really know if Jesse's actually dead at this point. Nice, Kaido. Complete all battle intel reports. So I have to do that on Shinra. Learn all enemy skills and a bunch of hidden ones, and then all on hard difficulty. Yeah, we don't know anything anymore. For all the answers that we have probably just as many questions. God, what an amazing game though. Like, ending aside, like all the awesome parts of FF7. Oh, so I have to be here. I gotcha. Via the main menu. So, chapter selection. Music disc, manuscripts. So is there one in every, or almost every level? So is that telling you what you missed? Like there's still one music disc here? Alright, can I listen to music while I'm in the screen? No. Alright, let's just... It lists what's in the level? Okay. Let's go to... Where's a chapter that we can start? We're just like, where we can just sit and listen to music. Alright, hold on. When does it start? Okay, so chapter 16. Technically chapter 15 is when you start climbing, and then you get to Shinra. And then you're still in Shinra. And then the weird shit happens. Boulder's hard. I'll just stick on normal for now. Go to bed your life for 16 hours. I know, I have to say hi to my parents for Easter. But I'm only gonna stay for like an hour each to each of their houses so I can not get them sick in case I'm sick or they get sick. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have minded a 101 remake, but if, in my opinion, I think this makes it more interesting. And I don't think you're in the minority. I think there's a lot of people that feel that way. Which is fine, it's fair, because Square Enix did market this as a remake, blah blah blah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Go tell him about FF7. Yeah, for the first 17 chapters are normal, then it's like chapter 18 is just like psych. God, I love this game. It's just like every aspect of it is just exactly what I like in JRPGs. Well, side quests are a little, you know, lame, but I don't know. Honestly, even like the side quests get better because at first they're pretty lame. Because you're oh, there's the Tifa scene. No, I can't watch the Tifa scene at the moment, pimp. Yeah. Yeah, like side quests can be lame, but the combat's so good. Like I don't even care. Yeah, I know you can get this with Aerith as well for some reason. I have to get all 3 date scenes too. I guess I'll end up playing in a harder difficulty. Yeah, maybe next time I stream I might have to take today off, like Sunday, because yeah, it's been a super long stream. It's been 16 hours. But I might take today off because my sleep schedule's gonna be fucked because I have to go to my parents and then I get to sleep. So I probably won't even be awake enough to stream. So they're throwing in new timelines. Well, we don't really know. I had a 16-hour stream with Resident Evil 3 as well. Well, yeah, but it's Easter, so apparently it doesn't matter. I'm only seeing them for a little bit. It's really annoying, but my dad's sad because I haven't seen him in 2 months, and my mom is crazy. You stream you sleeping, I guess. Fresh as the beginning as well? Well, thanks. What about Tifa, though? God, I love this scene. God, oh my, like, even the characters, like, seriously, this is so much of this game is just perfect.
Can't sleep?
Combat, music, the character representation.
You too?
Scenes, like, certain scenes that are
I heard
recreated.
footsteps.
Nah, I don't really
Sorry.
play multiplayer
Didn't mean
games,
to
so I don't
wake
really
you.
add people on PSN much.
I'm a light sleeper. It's a soldier thing.
Sorry.
That flower you gave me the other night, that was from Aerith, wasn't it?
I know it's like 11. About the OG you like better. It's a full game, I guess.
I knew there was something weird going on.
I like the story
You
progression
buying
in
flowers?
the original more. So far. I mean, it could be different. But I like...
They symbolize reunion.
Yeah, banter
believe
between the
it or not.
characters is great.
I was curious.
But yeah, no, like in the OG, it's
I
obviously
tried to keep
just
it alive as long
the
as I
fact
could.
that,
But now, it's dead and buried.
you know, the story goes from start to finish, and it doesn't have weird timelines.
Like the bar.
I know, the scene was so
Our
sad.
home. And
But like,
everything
just
else.
like Cloud himself, he's just so stoic and robotic at times. And then when he actually shows emotion like this scene. Yeah, the OG does have great pacing, and it's kind of nuts to think about, because even the original game's like 37 hours long, which this took me, give or take, 37 hours, like, doing all side quests, or most side quests and stuff. But FF7, like, so much happens in 37 hours. It's insane. Got that PTSD. Well, he doesn't even remember most shit. But yeah, but this part, it's so sweet. Scouted in the back. Yeah, I kind of got that feeling. Fredsters. I don't think... I don't know. They'll explain it.
Cloud. Cloud, you're hurting me.
Oh, you silly.
It's stupid. I know that crying's a waste of time.
No, Tifa.
That's not true.
I gotta message my dad.
Thank you.
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about
I
what
told
you
my
said.
dad I haven't slept yet.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can.
I mean, Sephiroth from the
So
very
please.
first time you even see Sephiroth, he starts talking
She's our
like
friend.
wild shit. And yeah, when you try to put all that into perspective, that he's from the future, he knows shit.
So,
He's
how
not
are we
gonna yell
supposed
at
to get
me.
topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't
Yeah,
running.
you get different scenes
we
based
could
on
walk
choices,
along
and
the
you also get
tracks.
different
The city's
dresses.
on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked
It's
down
almost
by now.
it's 11:30
So what's the
a.m.
plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean
Most likely
Corneo.
won't kill her at this game since he knows her holy when she dies is the reason he lost. That's a solid theory. I wonder if it plays out that way. Yeah. I can't wait to see the other scenes. Yo, Xenex. Oh, let me put... Hold on. Spoilers... Wait. Here, I'll just put post-game spoilers. One possible mind-blowing tidbit? Yes, throw it at me. I beat the game. Let's just talk. Everyone's gonna be holding out on Aerith now. Yeah, like, what else could they really change? I hope they don't change too much where, like, everyone's alive. No, I'm not gonna stream me sleeping. I'm shiny because the sun's out, man. It's daylight now. If they keep Air alive, I quit. I feel like no matter what. It's not that, like I don't hate Aerith to the point where, like, I want her dead or anything, but I just feel like her dying is so important to the overall plot. Like, they should keep that. Because if they keep Aerith alive, it's just gonna feel extra weird. Oh, yeah, gangster. Oh, before Cloud jumps on the train, there's one soldier that might be Zack. Yeah, that's kind of stretching it. Barrett seeing the Shinra office nearly made me drop your drink. I was like, there's... Yeah, because they kind of debate you because Shinra's pointing a gun at him, and then I'm like, why the hell does Shinra not have a sword stabbed through his back? And then it happens, and I'm like, cool. And then he stabs Barrett, and I'm like, whoa, what? Pump the brakes. But it's like, I don't know. That part, like, everything happens so fast, that part. Because it's like, Barrett's dead. It's like, psych, he's not. The Whispers saved him. Right, yeah, Zack is dead, but there has to be, like, some sort of other timeline or some shit. Probably can't. I wonder, like, okay, hypothetically, because I know not everyone agrees that there's multiverses or whatever. Hypothetically, let's say there's two. What if they end up merging? And there's 2 Buster Swords. And Zack and Cloud both have one. Right, yeah, like he's dead in this one. At the end of the game, when they pass by alive Zack and barely alive Cloud with Aerith and Cloud, they cross paths. Like, I think that's a clear representation that there's 2 timelines. Because that happened simultaneously, but they obviously didn't see each other, and I feel like Aerith felt it or something. Cloud and Zack versus Sephiroth. Basically 2 Clouds and 1 Zack, I guess, but 2 different universes where Cloud's alive in both of them. The whispers are metaphors for the OG fanbase once the stories stay the same. That's what people in my chat were saying earlier. That's pretty funny. It's like a Nomura, like, fuck you! 2 Clouds versus 2 Sephiroths. God, that's kind of a cool, like, idea where it's just Sephiroth came from the future to try to bribe Cloud into helping him, and Cloud's like, no, fuck you. It had to happen that way. It had to happen. Yeah. Yeah, we all thought Biggs was dead, but I guess not. No, it's the same character of the 13 timelines. No, there's just a Heartless and a Nobody in Kingdom Hearts. Like, they basically just split. It's not like a timeline thing. They just split. Right, that's what I'm saying, Vimes. Like, that's why I feel like Aerith has to die. Or not, like, has to. But, I don't know, her death is so freaking important. Like, even just, like, as an emotional aspect for Cloud and, like, all the characters. Maybe Cloud will die? Oh god, and Zack replaces him. Zack is Cloud's Heartless or some shit. No, they're each their own character. No, nobody's their nobody. None of this is Kingdom Hearts. Aerith is Laura Palmer. Cloud sets up in the wheelchair. Dougie Jones, Renova, Judy, you're right here first. Judea. Oh my god, freaking David Lynch is just gonna say Genova, and we're gonna be like, yo, what? Or if Aerith goes missing, then we know what's up. Yeah, Billy, same. It kind of brings up, like, conversation. I think that's what Nomura wanted, though. He wanted things to be confusing on purpose so people talk about it. Because this is the kind of stuff that keeps franchises alive, is when people talk about shit nonstop. And then when part 2 comes out, people are gonna be like, okay, we finally have answers. Yeah, like, I don't think we're meant to try to figure this out right now. I think, like, yeah, we're just meant to theorize, get people talking, sell more copies by talking about it. And then part 2 sells more copies, and then the same fucking thing happens for part 3. I don't know. I still hope for part 2 that it's mostly a remake. Kind of like how they did it in this one, where it is mostly a remake, and then they kind of changed stuff up. But the only I don't know, I don't like that they changed much stuff at the end. Like, I don't mind the over-the-top excuse to fight Sephiroth. But yeah, I don't know, Biggs being alive just feels weird. Like, Wedge being alive felt weird. But they may have corrected that because it sounded like he got flung out of a window, but we're not sure. I don't know. I mean, they're working on part 2 now. I feel like they're already set on what's gonna happen in part 2. Unless people rage enough and people are gonna be like, oh shit. Take Wedge and Biggs. Give us Jesse back. No, I don't want to see Genesis at all. I like Crisis Core a lot, but Genesis is the worst part. Genesis might be the worst part of the whole FF7 compilation. More than anything that happened in Dirge's Cerberus. But they're only getting backlash because it's not like the original. Like, it's not an actual remake. I feel like that's the main reason they're getting backlashes. Which, again, it's fair if you were expecting the remake, which they told you they were making. Genesis in the Whispers dungeon. I know, my voice is leaving me because I've been talking for 16 hours. Yeah, as long as we get our Chocobo racing. Chocobo racing, I just want to breed Chocobo so I can get my Knights of the... I almost said Knights of the Old Republic summon. Fuck it, whatever. Cloud's mom in HD. We saw his mom. All bets are off for the rest of the game. They're free to choose their own destiny now. Okay, writers can write themselves whatever they want. Yeah, like, it seemed like they destroyed the Whispers and now there's nothing holding them back. But at the same time, like, they could just bring the Whispers back. Be like, hey, what up? Nothing changed, suckers. Yeah, make him another ducky and call him Shitbird. Japanese voices on? Probably not. I don't know, I really like the English stuff. I like the VAs. Sorry, I kind of wanted to go to a jukebox, but... Oh, we can go now. Basically, Jedi Sith ally school. It'd be a terrible summon. Oh god. I remember, I haven't been here so long, I forgot to navigate the slums. Oh, I like Sephiroth's old VA better just because, well, I do actually generally like it, but he's a character from Friends. He's Danny from Friends, the guy who was weirdly obsessed with his sister. Alright, we all agree that there's one clear best song, right? So maybe stuff to part 2. We'll see how that happens. It would kind of be a shame to like completely restart. Like I feel like I did so much in this game, which I did. Well, I don't have to go to my dad's yet. No, Lucrezia's in a crystal, but at the end of Dirge of Cerberus, a tear comes out of her face. So I don't know. Who fucking knows when it comes to Final Fantasy? Like anything remotely about Nomura, it's always like, what the fuck. I don't know who voices Sephiroth now, but his old VA was in Friends. No, Cloud's actually jamming. This old folks wonder why this kid keeps putting the song on leaving, yeah. Just like, oh no, that kid, he's gonna play Hip Hop Day Chocobo again. Fuck shield enemies, yeah, they're pretty annoying. I'm sure they're gonna be worse than hard mode. Also sub or dub. Depends what it is, but most of the time it's dub. Anytime I hear Sephiroth, or anytime I envision Sephiroth, I always think of him in Advent Children. I can't believe they actually said, "Shall I give you despair?" That made me so happy. I'm so easy to please when it comes to fan service. I'm the kind of person that likes fan service. Unless it's if it's a little too in your face, if it feels like they look at the camera and they go, "Shall I give you despair?" That's when I'm just like, alright. But he kind of just said it and I'm like, ah, you said the thing. I want to look in games room and Discord? Oh no. Director remake, but he declines. So no remake? Wait, is there actually a remake? Resident Evil 4 Remake is in full production with a 2022 estimated release window. I fucking love remakes! Yeah, I'm gonna retweet it and like it. Yes, that's nuts. I feel like I just, I'm having a dream right now. I finished FF7 Remake and it was wild, and now RE4 is getting remade. This is a dream. I'm actually really eager for an RE4 remake, but it's kind of weird how they didn't go for Code Veronica or Zero or something. No, I won't be at Gold Saucer for like 2 years, Mini Teddy. Are remakes replacing original games? Looks like it. Yeah, the fact that it's a 2022. Okay, so there's the Resident Evil 8 or Resident Evil Village, whatever they're calling that. That's coming out Q1 of next year. And then Resident Evil 4 is rumored for 2022. So like, hopefully that's staggered enough, especially with the 2 teams that are working on it. It's staggered enough to where it doesn't feel rushed. Because I love RE3 Remake, but it's definitely lacking content. Maybe because 8 is linked to 4, yeah, maybe. Because I mean, it's like if it's both are villages. 8 honestly sounds like RE4, but with Chris instead of Leon. I don't think RE3 feels rushed. I just feel like, because everything that's in RE3 is solid. Like, nothing seems like it's lacking, like, what they have, but it's definitely missing a lot of content as compared to RE2 and original. RE5 make in 2023. I hope they don't make 5. It'd be hilarious to have a mod reskinning Sephiroth's Nemesis from RE3. Our RE5 remake is coming! God, oh, I love this game though. There, here's your gold saucer. I just want remake Jill, Claire, Leon taking down Umbrella properly and they could move on. I just want a game with the first 2 games pro tags. So Jill, Chris, Claire, and Leon. Or Claire and Jill, because that would be cool. Have the 2 main characters from Revelations 1 and 2 be in Revelations 3. Which, I don't know if you heard, but RE8 was originally what Revelations 3 would have been. But I guess they liked it enough and they're like, fuck it, let's make it RE8. But anyway. Have Claire and Chris ever met? I would hope so. Jill and Leon's never met in a canon game. Which is weird because they're right in the same city. DMC5 was gonna be RE8. Oh, all I want to do is talk more Final Fantasy and play it more. God, I love this game. Also, if anyone's like following now or watching my channel now, I'm normally never live like at this time. I usually, like lately I've been streaming at like 4 PM, even though I don't like starting that late. But I try not to stream past 4 AM, but I've not been looking. I sometimes go live around this time. Yeah, like around E3. Which RE game is the scariest? I was thinking of getting the first. I'd say, yeah, the first remake, so like GameCube or whatever. That it's on PC. There's HD versions, PC, PS4. I'd say that one's probably the scariest. Maybe original RE2. I'd say remake though, for sure. It's usually Picross time, yeah. Love Picross. No, I tried the Resistance beta. I still want to play the main game, but the Resistance beta is pretty fun. Quarantine has truly boomed my sleep schedule. Same. RE6 is scary in a different way. Yeah, sadly. Have you noticed how many RE6 related things, or Resident Evil related things in general is in FF7? No, are you kidding? Everybody loves RE4. RE4 is like everyone's favorite Resident Evil. I don't think it's scary though, by any means. Did I get the XP up materia? I got the notification that I got it. It's called streaming for a very long time. Yeah, 3's great. I'm sad that the remake didn't have Clock Tower. That's my favorite part. Or puzzles in general. Oh, my dad's not responding to me. Hello? What's the plan, Dad? Maybe he's telling me to get the hint. Would you guys do a party member if they were to add one? Well, Biggs is alive. It'd be awesome if Biggs is a party member. It'd be kind of weird because it's just like, he seems kind of generic, but that'd be cool. Honestly, like, the fact that Biggs is alive might actually mean that he'll show up later. Like, okay, who here's played Final Fantasy IX? And you know Blank? There's the part he gets petrified in the forest, and you later go save him. And there's a part later in the game where he saves you and your team, and like it all kind of connects. Like, that'd be cool if they did that same thing with Biggs or something. Biggs being alive is the worst part of the ending. You sound like you hate Biggs. And no, I'm not sleeping first. I have no time. You're like, fuck Biggs. No, but I agree. It is really weird. I feel like there's too many debates. It's just kind of like, oh, you know Wedge is gonna die. Oh, they're all dead. Oh no, Wedge is still alive. Oh wait, no, Wedge is actually dead. Oh, but Biggs is alive. I just feel like there's way too many of that. It's too much, Nomura. I mean, Jesse might be alive. We don't know. No, I agree, Kairos, like 100%. But they fuck things up. Yeah, for Barrett. People now start to not like RE4 because it started the action horror. Yep. People always like change their, like everyone's just like, oh, RE4 is the best, and now it's just like retroactively people are like, no, RE4 ruined RE, and it's just like, whatever. Just Froth. I finished it actually. We're just talking about post-game stuff. We're just listening to music, but I loved it. Ending got a little weird with the time stuff, but I love the game. Like, it's fun, the characters are awesome and fleshed out. Music's amazing. We don't know Cymbeline. I still hope she does. Like, honestly, changing Aerith's fate would be the biggest change they could do, and at that point it'd be like changing it just for the sake of changing it. I kind of hope that there's like I don't know, they all learn that Aerith has to die or whatever, they're all figured out or something. Actually, I don't want this to happen, but I'm just saying, maybe they'll all figure out that Aerith has to die in order to save the planet, whatever, because she has to use holy. And they all try whatever they can to make sure she doesn't die, but then Aerith herself knows that she has to, and then she dies anyway. Yo, she dies from an exploding blitzball because she thought, well, from a grenade because she thought it was a blitzball. Yeah, Aerith already knows the plot anyway. But, I mean, she already knew that she had to die in the original. It was just extremely subtle. Killer feeder to the god. Well, it's not revealed that she knows, but she drops a lot of subtle hints, and like when she's like kneeling at the Promised Land prayer, like she's smiling and she like looks up at Cloud. It's just kind of like I don't know, it looks like she knows it's happening. And I think she even, like the stuff that she says before she separates from Cloud, I don't know it word for word, but I don't know, I always interpreted it as she knows. No, she's like, peace out, Cloud. Well, maybe she didn't know the entire time, but at some point she knew what was supposed to happen, and her dying would be the only way to save the planet. Yeah, exactly, Superior. Oh yeah, when Tifa's about to tell Aerith where Marlene is, she already knows. Yeah, where it's just like, yeah, because in the original, it's all subtle, but in the remake, like, we straight up get, like, oh, she touches people, and they're suddenly fine, because she can, give them premonitions or whatever. Wedge will die, Earth's destiny will be changed, and Jesse will be alive somehow. Yeah, exactly, Finn. Like, Destiny... Like, everything is seriously thrown out the window. I feel like... Without sounding like I'm complaining or I hate the game at all, but I feel like part 1 is inevitably not gonna matter because, like, the whole first part is just like, oh, you gotta keep in line to Destiny, and now Destiny's gone, so part 2 is like, okay, never mind. But, again, I love that. I love the game. How did Aerith know? Because she's an ancient. I'm messaging my dad. God, my dad's like, let's eat inside. I'm like, no. Just call him on stream. I mean, Aerith is still her age. Ancient is it's just like a race, like the Cetra. She had something weird Red too and gave him plot exposition. Right? Like, she keeps touching people's heads and not telling Cloud or us. Plottergeists. Still want to know what the flower said though? Oh yeah, those flowers definitely talking some mad shit. My dad's not Borat. I was sitting around having a meeting about an episode and I was like, Hannah and Shifty killing some god for her. Right, that's what I'm saying, like, Nomura's just like, we can't, or like somebody else said earlier, like, we can't have a JRPG end in a motorbike fight. We have to have like this extraterrestrial being multiverse nonsense that leads into a Sephiroth fight. But a really badass one. You fought Genova? The Steel Sky reference? Yeah, that Aerith mentioned. For Seth. Why does Roche just disappear from the start after chapter 4? Yeah, like the entire game I'm like, okay, Roche is gonna show up again. And they didn't. Why they changed Rufus' hair color? I think he was always supposed to be a blonde. Because like in his concept art, well, I don't know, I feel like in his concept art for 7 he might have had a little reddish tint to it. But like ever since after that, he's always been blonde. Why didn't it take you to finish the game? Super on the fence picking up. 41 hours and 44 minutes stream time. So probably closer to like 39 hours or so, but I'm just gonna say 40 hours. It took me 40 hours. But I did all the side quests that were available to me. And it was super fun and I loved it and I recommend it. I know my freaking plants ignore me too, those bastards. Alright, this gold saucer music's kind of driving me crazy. Rush got Toriyama. Yeah, I just forgot about him. Maybe he'll be included later or something. Personal negatives about this game. The weird ending is, I mean, it's not a negative, like I don't hate it or anything, but it's just kind of weird and it does feel out of nowhere. Just like, hey, suddenly here's Aerith dropping exposition. But I guess like the worst thing I can think of really, just some of the side quests are lame, but it doesn't really matter because I can just, it's just an other excuse to do combat. $60 hours in a 4-hour game you're on the fence about? Well, it's a JRPG, it's gonna be longer than 4 hours. Oh, I'm talking to my dad again. No, he doesn't want to go out. No, I didn't get stuck in the air event, but I heard it's possible. Oh yeah, the launch trailer. I'll watch it later. I don't want to watch it on stream, but like, yeah, everyone kept telling me, like, when I was getting to the part of the game, people were like, this was in the launch trailer. And like the freaking end with like Aerith in front of the portal, I guess, and the Hell House and Zack. Just yell at him. He lives like on the other side of town. Yeah, that was nuts. Honestly, yeah, I don't want to say people overreacted about the ending, because it's valid if you didn't like the ending, whatever, but I feel like the people that didn't like the ending were all just happened to be the first people to beat the game, and they all just happened to agree. Because I keep hearing about the drama, and I was just like, oh god, is it really that bad? And I don't really think it's that bad. It's definitely weird. You should see the Reddit threads. I mean, that's Reddit. Freaking Reddit's negative about everything. There's hardly any... The only joy you can find on Reddit in, like, a fandom is just, like, shitposting. Like, if you go to Devil May Cry, for example, like, there's some really funny memes on the Devil May Cry Reddit thread, like, or the Reddit page, like, when the game first came out, but now it's just, like, anything informative about the game has, like, 5 likes, and any sort of, like, garbage tier shitpost meme has, like, 2,000 likes. And everything else is just, like, complaining. Yeah, I'm so eager for part 2. Like, I'm eager to talk about this more with people, like, to hear other theories. Yeah, Reddit's really toxic. Sometimes it's good for information, but... Like, if you... in this case, like, Final Fantasy... If you feel attacked, do you put garbage to your shitpost memes on DMC's Reddit? Nah, it's not gonna take 7 years. People who are okay with something are not gonna talk about it. Yeah, people who are okay with something are generally gonna either keep it to themselves and like talk about it with few set people, but like angry people want you to fucking know that they're angry, so that's definitely the difference. Sephiroth changed the past, that's crazy, in this split time. Well, we don't know for sure. Yeah, there's just like theories that we don't know about all the timelines. They're gonna release RE4 and Part 2 in the same month. No, I can't handle that. No, I can't play RE and FF7 in the same month again. Guys, I streamed non-stop for 10 days. All like 16 hours, 14 hours, 10 hours. I wonder how they're even gonna handle open worlds, because Final Fantasy 15 didn't handle open world very well. It was very empty and lame. Well, one was 3 hours because that was my day off, but I still streamed. Yeah, right, Dexter, it's not taxing. Notable fan theories of this kind of ending, really. But that's fun, like, I think that's what Nomura wanted, just people to keep talking about it. Yeah, I honestly, like, if it was a straight up remake, people would be like, that was great, and put the controller down, but the fact that so many things was different, like, I feel like Final Fantasy VII Remake just got really interesting. Like, just like the whole idea of it. Because yeah, like I said, now people are theorizing and people can talk about it. Same month but different years, so yeah, I can handle that. All double digit, yeah, except for the 3. My dad's like, what do you want to do then? We're ready to do whatever you want. And I said, we can eat outside, like have a picnic, but I don't want to stay inside. And he's just like, okay, well, I'm gonna eat inside. So I'm like, okay, so you're not doing what I want to do. God, my dad's so hard to talk to sometimes. They do have the balls to go through with that. Although, I feel like in Nomura's point of view, he's just like, I didn't do anything wrong. People are gonna love this. And then everyone's just like, Nomura! Classic dads. Would I like breakfast? I would love breakfast. No! Kate Sith was in the game for like 2 seconds. I feel like Aerith should die. No, I didn't play the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC yet. I don't think I will. Yeah, I was doing over 100 hours in a week. It's pretty... in like 9 days. With the default for Nomura. Well, especially now. He used to be kind of grounded. Like, all things considered, the original FF7 plot was pretty grounded. As far as fantasy RPGs go, it was a relatively grounded game that started with like political drama, because like the whole Midgar and the slums and the rich people, blah blah blah, whatever. And then yeah, no, I know, and then like freaking Nomura shows up, and he just gets like more and more insane. Like I feel like even the first Kingdom Hearts was like, for the most part, it was pretty small scale, but then after that he was just like, no, let's add more Heartless, more nobodies, more whatever. No, we call them Pleiades. Yeah, no, I know. I think Kitase is a really good writer. Just from all the stuff that I know. Like, I think the writing in 7's great. Yeah, no Kingdom Hearts character in 7. I wonder if Nomura, like, pitched that idea and everyone's just like, hell no. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for the people who haven't played the original FF7 and they go into the remake and they just assume that's what FF7 is. Because it's just like, no, like that end is... It's pretty out there. Yeah, he was just the character designer for a while. What was the first game he wrote? I actually don't know. No, I love the final Sephiroth. I like all the Sephiroth parts in this game as well. Get to the end of Midgar and walk out. GG's. Yeah, exactly. Main thing Nomura contributed to story. Since Sephiroth will be completely different. He was more mysterious and elusive. Yeah, okay, I think as a fan of the original that loves Sephiroth, I was so happy to see Sephiroth. But I would say, as far as like the overall story and the mystery of Sephiroth, I feel like the remake did it worse. Like, if I'm trying to be like unbiased and objective, the flashbacks are weird. But again, as a fan who loves Sephiroth, any chance to see him is great. I really like RuneScape is my canon answer. Yeah, honestly, I was not thinking we were gonna hear One Winged Angel in part 1. I was like when I recently streamed FF7 Original and I got to save for Sephiroth and like One Winged Angel starts playing, I'm like, guys, we're not gonna hear this for like 8 years. And here we are, like freaking a year later. It's just like, oh, I guess it's in the game. You know it's gonna be there. But it's like, now we're gonna hear one, like every part is gonna end in a Sephiroth fight. And it's always gonna be One Winged Angel, and it's just like, okay, we get it. Like, they have to change it up. This, I think it actually was the real Sephiroth. It's just from the future he came back or some bullshit. But yeah, in the OG, it's just like, yeah, you hear about Sephiroth, like, Sephiroth stabs Shinra, and you're like, oh shit, Sephiroth did this, and you're like, whoa, he's a threat. And then the whole Nibelheim stuff happens, and he's normal, and then he goes crazy. God, I love how they handled Sephiroth in the original. And then, because he just, like, slowly finds out he's... Wait, does it the first time it plays... First time One Winged Angel plays in the original? Yeah, like Sephiroth has no build-up. Final stage of an orchestra when Wiener starts playing. I know. That was a cough. No, it's just my throat's fucked because I'm gonna lose my voice again. Flashback where he's in your party. I hope they still do the whole Nibelheim part. I really like that. It'd be kind of a shame if they didn't, but I feel like they covered all the bases. Like they're well, no, that's not. They definitely didn't. They're probably gonna do the whole part because they'd have to, like with the whole Sephiroth actually going crazy. They're gonna have like an entire section where it's just gonna be Sephiroth backstory. First everybody was let down because the song was so full of cinematic noise. Everybody was just building up. Wait, in this one? Should just start with it in part 2. Right, no, I was gonna say, like, doesn't, like, after you leave Midgar, you go to Calm, right? And they're just like, cool, I'm so happy part 2 is gonna start with Calm. I don't know, I feel like they're gonna change a lot out of, like, no one cares about Calm. God, my throat's like grainy now. Yeah, there's so many flashbacks with Tifa grabbing the sword. They really should. I hope the entire Nibelheim part's like 10 hours. I don't care. But honestly, though, like with just this part, it's kind of nuts. Like you can go through all of Midgar in 6 hours in the original. Like at the 6-hour mark, you'll be outside Midgar, and then you'll go to Calm. But in this, it took me 10 hours just to meet Aerith. Like, I fell into her stupid flower bed 10 hours in. Okay, it's fine. No, there's nothing wrong with Calm. It's just... No, I don't hear... Everyone's always just like, oh man, I can't wait to see Cosmo Canyon. I can't wait to see Gold Saucer. Nobody. I haven't heard anybody go, I can't wait to see Calm. You chose to save Zack as a theory? Wait, I read that Sephiroth gave Cloud a choice to save time in 7 seconds, and he chose to save Zack as a theory. I hope not also because he's supposed to not know who Zack is. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, because he wouldn't remember who he is. Calm Traveler, though. I can't wait for the whole Junon part. Go to the weapon shop outside Gold Saucer. God, I can't wait to see that one beach where I grinded for a fucking chocobo for hours. Oh, I'm definitely taking Barrett out on a date. A Gold Saucer. Sequin Gaga. Fort Condor's gonna be cool, I just don't want that minigame in there. Yeah, the stair scene, they actually had the dialogue. Like, the stair scene in Shinra, right? What was the point of showing the Zack scene again? Because now he's alive in some timeline, I guess. Yeah, well, I mean, he knows who Zack is, but like, I don't think if he had to make a wish to bring somebody back, I don't think he knows Zack enough to be like, I want Zack to be alive again. No, they didn't include the R word. That's like the only thing they took out, but all the other stuff they kept. The excavation site. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see the excavation site part. You regretted climbing up the stairs? No, it was fun. I know, anything that took you 10 minutes to get through in the original is straight up gonna take hours now. No. Man, fuck. I'm just so excited. I'm just thinking about all the Zack reveal and the Cloud reveal and all that stuff. I can't wait for all that to... Yeah, Hojo just blatantly said you aren't a soldier to Cloud. Like, does Hojo remember? I don't know. Because, like, okay, some of this stuff, like, in the original, it's cool that, like, Sephiroth, in the flashback, Sephiroth learns on his own that he's, like, a science experiment, basically, and all this stuff. And in, like, Crisis Core, it's, like, Genesis who kind of, like, tells him and pushes him along into believing all this, and then Sephiroth goes crazy. But it's so much more awesome, like, interesting in the original when it's just Sephiroth coming to terms with this, and then he goes locks himself in the frigging library for days or whatever. And I feel the same way with this, where in the original, when, like, Cloud kind of comes to terms with it, the fact, like, the whole Zack thing, like, that's pretty awesome. But in this, it's kind of like, yeah, Hojo's, like, telling him, just like, hey, you're not soldier. And he's just like, wait, what? And he's having all these flashbacks. A Gact cosplayer. He's a friend of Sephiroth in Crisis Core, but he becomes an asshole. It doesn't matter who Genesis is. We'll never... I pray that we'll never see him again. Yo, Colby, I hope this remake sold well. I feel like Cloud's in denial. You know, I can see that. I love the ending scene so much, though. Yeah, the plot ghosts. The parts don't get their budget cut if one part underperforms. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I'll 100%. Well, I want to go through hard mode. Well, okay, first of all, I want to 100% get all the intel I need to get and all that, and get Bahamut. And then I'll try hard mode. Shouldn't a mansion look like RE1 Spencer Mansion? No. It's already like... God, they're gonna... Oh, I can't wait to see everything! They're already out of stock in Amazon Japan. I wonder if that has anything to do with the virus. Oh yeah, I have to get to level 50 and all that. Yeah, you get Bahamut from... So you have to do... Or hold on. It's the battle intel. You have to do all of these, and then you get report 20, which is Bahamut. So this is the only one I still have to do. I have to master 3 more types of materia. Which, one's like the raised one, so I still have to get like 4,000 for that. Maybe. Where's raised? I think Barrett had it. Oh, revival. Yeah, 15 out of 5,000. $20 million copies sold first week. Oh, you know what I wish that they would just stop doing? Making retailer exclusive themes and pre-orders. And my god, the pre-order summons that you get in this, like, I have them all and they're all garbage. So these 3, okay, I feel Carbuncle is okay because it heals or supports, but like, so your characters can do that just as well. Cactar is kind of lame. The Chocobo Chick did absolutely nothing for me when I summoned it. And these are all like pre-order stuff. You get that from the first class deluxe. You get that from... I think you... Wait, you get Carbuncle... I think you get Chocobo Chick from just for pre-ordering. I think that's deluxe and that's first class or something. Yeah, I got the first class edition, so I have the motorcycle. I haven't opened it yet though. No, I didn't get the Sephiroth theme. I have the Tifa theme. Leviathan's also from the Battle Intel. Oh, I don't have any music. It's Battle Intel 15. Yeah, well, even Fat Choke. Like, honestly, the only like I couldn't even summon Leviathan yet, so I will do that. Like, I want to see what he looks like. But the only summons that are even viable from my experience are Shiva and Ifrit. And like I said, I didn't even have a chance to summon Leviathan. Skill material give you 3 ACB bars. Let's find out. No, I'm not rich. I just saved up money for it. What do you want me to check? The skill materia? Where is it? Oh wait, do I have all my stuff, right? Maybe wait, what's the 3x materia that I get? I need to hand it in? Oh. You beat. Oh, I didn't talk to Chadley. Okay, I see. God, where is he?
They become thieves.
I haven't been here so long. What is this one? I already forgot. I know I've been streaming for so long.
Listen up, because boy, do I have some news for you. So after
No, I already
reactors
talked to
1 and
you.
5, what are
I forgot this is like way back in chapter 14. Oh, I forgot I love this song so much.
How far could they have gone?
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new material. I look forward to receiving all of your future.
Alright, what did I have to? Just I know if I stream like 7 more hours, I hit 24. I don't want to do 24 hours. Okay, seriously, I have to like actually utilize chakra better. So all that I've left to do now, revival, which is gonna take forever, and then wind, binding. So there's 3 more. Wait, what? Oh right, the skill materia.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my—
Sorry, I'm like so out of it. Wait, the enemy skill one? Skill master. Oh hey. Is this new? This is one that I got from him. First strike, ATB assist. Slay fills teammates ATB gauge when ATB commands are used back to back. That's cool. I know, I hope your stuff carries over Superior. Because I feel like I did so much in this. I wouldn't want to, like, I don't know. Like, imagine having to get Ifrit back and like Shiva back, all your weapons. You scale difficulty. But then it's just like, everyone's gonna go back to level 1 or some shit. Having baseline characters? I don't know. Yeah, like... Like this, not quite. I don't know, Mass Effect? They didn't do it for FF15? Well, that was only one part. Yeah, I'm gonna take today, well, the rest of the day off. Alright, you know, fuck it. I streamed Sunday as well. No, I know. Yeah, Mass Effect doesn't carry his stuff over. I was just saying other games that do stuff in parts. But that's... Between Mass Effect 2 and 3, it's more of an action game at that point. Yeah, Dot Hack did, but that's kind of weird how they did it. Like, Dot Hack actually feels like one game that was split in 4 different ways. No, I streamed for 17 hours. I haven't slept yet. Yeah, make some date decisions already. Unless they're all just gonna factor in what you do in the beginning of part 2. I'm gonna play after this. Well, I still want 100% FF7 if I can, and then try hard mode. But I don't know. Like, I really want to go back to Resident Evil 3 and speedrun it. But right now, I'm just too much into FF7. Well, no, cause like this. The way the remake's done, it actually does feel like 4 separate parts. Dot Hack felt like one part split in 4 ways. Like, I love the Dot Hack games, but it's just how it felt. Because, like, stuff actually, like, carried over. Yeah, I beat the game. We can talk spoilers. We ever find our cow in FF7? Aerith. Wait, I called her something else. I can't remember now, though. Horse! She's a horse. I don't remember. Oh, because she neighed. Aerith made a horse sound. Like a freak that she is. Am I streaming today again? Probably not. I said Aerith. Or I said Aerith. Who gives a shit? Who fucking cares? After you beat Abzu? I think so. I can't remember actually. She just goes, horse sounds. I can't wait for Vincent! Alright, I'm gonna sleep. Yeah, I think I'll I think I'll take the rest of Sunday off, and then... Did I sleep or did I just wake up? But I think, so Monday, so hopefully by doing this I can also kind of reset my sleep schedule. So that Monday, what's my normal, so okay, normally I start streaming at like 8 p.m. Eastern and then go on to like 4 a.m. and I just stream for like 8 hours or whatever, give or take. But because of the coronavirus thing, I'm not working right now, so I've kind of just been streaming whenever I wake up. Which is why I've been doing like 14-hour and 16-hour streams, because I pretty much wake up, stream, go to bed, wake up, stream, go to bed, blah blah. So right now I don't have a normal stream schedule. And it's also why I've been streaming later and later. Because I was streaming at like 1 p.m. Eastern for a while, and then slowly getting to 3 p.m., and then 4 p.m., and then like 8. And I try to wake up early to make sure I go back to 5 p.m. When you wake up, you're probably wondering this FF7. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, FF7 ending was a dream. RE4 is getting remade. Confirmed. That's a dream. Yeah, so I'm suddenly a full-time streamer because I'm not working my other job. Make him less of a badass. He's gonna be the party's bitch, introducing him this early. That's how, yeah, it feels weird. Like, you have to... It's FF7, like, you have to end it with Sephiroth, but just, like... Now every game's gonna end with Sephiroth. No, I know I never left. Well, streaming's my job currently, but no. I'll probably play Persona. Like, I played original Persona 5 and I loved it, but I don't think I'll play Royal anytime soon. I'm just too occupied with other stuff. Like, honest, I can't play another JRPG right now. Like, after this, like, I just want to keep playing this. Just show Cloudy's little bitch in the end. Like, it did seem like Sephiroth was toying with Cloud, which is how he should be. Like, even though we beat him, like, the game didn't actually admit that we beat him. It's just Sephiroth playing with Cloud. No, I go to stores and audit stores. I don't get to do that remotely, sadly. Remember, what the fuck have you on? He's gotten us talking! That's what he's done. He probably doesn't even know. He's just like, let's just make a bunch of bullshit. Our fans can theorize for us, and we'll pick whichever theory we like the most, and that'll be in part 2. Mark my words. Yeah, probably Pimp, but God, I feel like I just want to 100% this one so much. He makes stuff up as he goes along. God, I really hope not. I hate that kind of storytelling. You know what? Like, I know a lot of people are comparing this to Kingdom Hearts, but I feel like what they do in Kingdom Hearts is like way more convoluted. Like, in Kingdom Hearts there's like layers and layers and layers, and those layers have layers. But I feel like with this, it's still a big question mark, so it's kind of hard to say. Like, it could be answered with like a simple solution. Right, yeah, part 3 might have Kingdom Hearts style layers. But as of right now, like, the only question is just like, is there 2 timelines? Like, that's kind of it, like, when you really boil it down. Yeah, same Pimp. Like, Kingdom Hearts, I think, are fun games, but I don't play Kingdom Hearts for the story or the characters. But I really like the production of Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, all the abilities you get and stuff. You know what'd be nice, though? Like, okay, maybe they won't transfer your saves entirely from this game to part 2 and part 3. But it would be nice if, like, it read save data somewhere. And it just, like, gave you some extras or something. Like, hey, here's an extra magnify materia, or an extra elemental materia. Just like, even something simple. Because, God, magnify materia is pretty great. They only give you 1 in this game. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts' main theme is called Simple and Clean. Recent Star Wars movies should have done something more like this. It would make it more interesting. That's the- see, you know what? That's kind of- okay. So, Star Wars, the new, like, episode 9 and stuff, I feel like Star Wars is played it way too freaking safe, and it's just boring. And, like, Final Fantasy VII Remake kind of went bonkers and it didn't play it safe, because playing it safe would be, like, actually making a remake, and it's clear they're just doing whatever else they want. So it's like, I do appreciate them trying to go for something that's not safe. If Nomura directed the new Star Wars trilogy, that would be so exciting. Mostly because Star Wars, like, actual Star Wars fans would be pissed off. They'd be like, what the fuck is this trash? Even though they're already pissed off at J.J. Abrams, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it would be batshit, it'd be great. Yeah, Rise of Skywalker wasn't weird enough to be good. It was just boring. I don't know, like, I enjoyed watching it, but after I walked out of the theater, I'm just kind of like, okay. Do I have a boyfriend? I do. And it's not Sephiroth, sadly. We still get the big moments of the game. That's all that matters. What if it was Vincent? Play all the Final Fantasy games or just play the remake? Okay, so I'd definitely recommend you play FF7 and then FF7 Remake. I think you would enjoy the remake more if you played the original. Didn't really like all the Disney ones that much. Yeah, that's... I don't know. I feel like the Disney ones, I'm just like, they're enjoyable like when you watch them, but then there's really no lasting appeal to them. The Last Jedi was just fun to make fun of like for months. Seems weird not to carry over weapons or materia, keep stripping them away. Yeah, I agree, Superior. Like, I'm totally with you. Like, it'd be nice if your stuff transferred, but you'd end up being like way too OP and having way too much materia, I guess, or something. I don't know. But yeah, it'd be kind of weird to just like, hey, here's me using what weapon is this that I have right now? What's it called? The twin stinger or some shit?
I hope you will
Oh my god, Chadley, you should
continue to help me gather vital information. I look forward
No,
to
I don't have hard edge right now. Chadley, stop talking to me! The twin stinger. Yeah, it's just like, hey, let me go back to our basic level 1 Buster Sword. Yeah, which is, there's nothing wrong. I would be ecstatic just to use the Buster Sword the entire time. But it would definitely be weird. Be like, hey, by the way. God, look how much better Buster Sword is right now. I did learn counter stance though. Use only Buster Sword hard mode. Yeah, I could give it back to Zach now since I guess he's alive somewhere. I don't know. We'll see how they handle it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get ready so I can go to my dad's. But thanks for watching me play my first FF7 Remake playthrough. Yeah, it was lots of idiots. It was amazing. I loved it. Like, and I loved it even more that I could share this journey with people. See, it's level 50 first. I can't leave. I'll do that tomorrow. As in, actually Monday. Because I do want to 100% it. Yes, till next time. Yes, the Merkle. Have you seen me getting tired? You know. Pretty tired. Yeah, have a nice Easter if you celebrate it. If not, have a nice FF7 day. I'm sorry, don't be sad. I'm not gonna leave you forever. I'm just gonna leave you for the rest of Sunday. But yeah, here's some links to keep in touch, y'all. Yeah, so I think I'm done. So I'm done streaming Sunday. Monday, I'm gonna try to 100% this and maybe start hard mode or something. But we'll see. Yeah, thank you again a million times. I love streaming new games, especially when they have controversial endings and discussing it. That was awesome. This was peak. This is the last game that I'm like in the foreseeable future that I'm really hyped over. It's this game. Controversial Twitter thread. I'm just gonna be like, I liked it, and then people are gonna be like, whatever, get angry about me liking it. And then I'll be like, but the doors! This game has a bunch of a million things in it. A million awesome things in it, but the door textures. Let's talk about that. Alright. Thank you again, Square Enix, for providing me a code. By the way. I got early access, thanks to them. It was pretty rad. I love Square Enix. Alright. Yeah, this game was it. God, I love this game. I'm so excited to keep playing though. That's why I'm really happy that I still have some 100% to do. You print remake. I like remake. Door textures make it unplayable. I know! And no, I don't love Kingdom Hearts. I think they're fun, I just don't really care much for Kingdom Hearts, like, in the long run. But yeah, Goodbye, everyone. Have a great Sunday. I almost said good night, but it's straight up 12:30 p.m. on a Sunday for me. I love Square Enix for providing me a code. I don't love every Square Enix game. I just love this one. As much as I love you guys for watching me play it and having nice, civilized discussions over it. That's always the best part, is actually being able to have conversations after I beat a game.